Tessa, this is Rich again. I know that. Wait a second, but before you before you click off, just 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 give me 15 seconds. If you sign with with the if you sign if you sign with the WWE within 6 months, I'll tell you what will I'll tell you what will happen because this has happened to so many women. I can Vince McMahon will look at you and he'll say, first thing, first thing, first thing, you gotta color your hair. Second thing, follow Stephanie into the bathroom of my office and he'll he'll probably tell you to he'll probably tell you once you're in my bathroom with my daughter. I'm sorry to say that they'll ask you to take your top off and they'll well she'll probably say, well, they look good, but let me see it to 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 cut this down. Stephanie McMahon will probably give you a breast exam. Not for your health either. And she'll probably come out with you and and then and then have a discussion with her dad and they'll decide whether you need a breast implant or not. And who knows, maybe they'll they'll in the bathroom have you stripped because I I've heard stories from people that I know that that's what the 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 McMahon do to their women. They don't treat them like like performers, they, they treat them like cattle, and believe me, I know this because they did the same thing. They did the same thing with Ashley, and Ashley's response was, "But Vince, wait, I can wrestle. I'm not I'm not one of these eye candy fitness models." But he made her do it, so don't do it. I'm not no, I'm not telling you this stuff to to make you sign, or to to try and to try and con, to try and convince you to sign with AEW. Even I would like that if that was the decision that you made. But I'm telling you this stuff because that's what people have told me. That's that's what happens in the corporate meetings of in the in the corporate offices of 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 Vince McMahon, and the stuff I told you that happened in his bathroom. You you need only you need only to you, you need only to look at Ashley, and and so she and so she and so she and so she gave in to Vince, right? And she she got the the breast augmentation surgery and all that stuff. And 6 months later, he called her in again, sent her in the bathroom with Stephanie again, and they made they made Ashley. They said if you want to if you if you want to continue getting title opportunities, you will do this, or you will only match, or you will only wrestle for like 2.5 minutes at the top of the 8 o'clock hour, and we don't care who your daddy is, because we're the McMahons, and in AEW, Tessa, Cody and the Khans don't do that. I mean, I mean, if you want to go in and have surgery on yourself, go in and have surgery on yourself, but they won't make you do it. Oh, and and one thing I did learn, I did read a the, a a WWE women women's contract, and they do have a pregnancy clause, so they can tell you when you can have a kid or not. So I'm I'm to clear up a thing from the last shooting day that I shot. They they can tell you they can they can tell you when when you can have a kid, and they can tell you when you can have a kid. But right right now you're only 24 years old, so I'm not thinking that you're thinking about having a kid right now. But who knows? You may in like 2 or 3 more years. Who knows? So be very careful with the company that you choose to sign with. Just remember, WWE cattle, the wrestling industry not cattle. And I hate, and this goes out to not not only Tessa Blanchard, but this goes out to any other young female talent whose contracts are almost up. If you go to the WWE, the same stuff that I just spent the last 5-10 minutes talking about, Tessa about not not might happen to you, not could happen to you, but that will happen to you. Because I know how I know how, I know how they work. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Stephanie started when Stephanie was 24. She came in. She came in to her own father's office, and he didn't do it in the in the bathroom. He 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 shut the door and he gave her a a body appraisal. And Stephanie, being so young at the time, said, "Dad, what the hell are you doing?" And Vince said, Well, you know how it is, Stephanie, with the women here. And Stephanie said, "Yeah, well, I'm a McMahon." And Vince said, "What the hell difference does that make?" So just do. So if you want to go on TV so bad, like like you've been you've been after me for 2.5 years to go on TV so bad, you'll do what I just said, and I don't feel like repeating what what I said before, because all you need to do is go go a little go about a little a little bit back in in the video, and you'll see and you'll see where the point that I was trying to make to Tessa Blanchard. She he even made his daughter do that. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you you young ladies. Don't go to the WWE. Go to Impact. Go 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 to MNLL. Go to House of Glory. Go 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 to WoW. Go to New Japan. But don't go to the WWE unless you want a mandatory breast exam. And I'm sorry, but that's the truth. And with that, I'm out because I'm disgusted.